How do you look back on a couple years here and what you did?
I really want to be a coach, so really learning from Coach Altman really gave me a new perspective on the game, and just his insight every single day, day in, day out, was something that I'm going to hold on to for a long time. It's going to allow me to really be a better coach, I think.
You kind of a coach in practice and during the games. You always paying attention.
Yeah, I'm always paying attention. I'm trying to in-game, situations. What are they killing us on? How can we counter that? And then at halftime, I really try and think about, what we can change for the second half.
You want a college coach, high school coach?
College, potentially professionally. I have some contacts and maybe try and work my way up.
What separates Altman from some of the coaches that you've been under?
My freshman year, I had Herb Sendek, and he's a very analytical guy, very statistics-oriented. And the difference with Coach is I think he's more straight to the point, and he really gets along with our players very well, I think, and his relationships with our guys.
And that's allowed him to kind of mix and match so many different players from so many different backgrounds.
It is, yeah, exactly. There's so much turnover in college basketball these days. And to have a guy like Coach be able to mold us all into one team, it's a big deal.
Do you speak with other players during the game as far as like noticing adjustments that you guys should make and giving you feedback?
I try and talk to Casey and some of the guys, especially in our last game against Oregon State. We really wanted to get in gaps, get into the middle of the zone. Coach calls it the honey spot. So I really just try and encourage guys to do that, Chris and Elgin and our guards. So.
What's the mindset you have when you're coming out here practicing every day and working a lot, knowing that it may not result in a lot of minutes on the floor?
Just trying to make the guys better. I'm going against Casey, Kendall, and Tyler Dorsey, and really just try and pressure them and make it difficult for them, and potentially make foul them a little bit and make it even more difficult than it would be potentially in a game. So they're even more ready.
Is there a singular moment at all that you have or a lesson that you've learned from Dana that you want to perhaps relate over into your potential coaching career?
I think there's so many things. He's really this year focused on rebounding and defensive activity, and I think that those two things, I didn't realize how important they were, and they really are, and we've shown that this year. I mean, the 3 or 4. How many conference games we lost? 4. Every time we've been out rebounded on the boards, plus 10, 12, even 15. So I just think that's the biggest thing I've taken from him this year.
So in the Oregon jersey for an Oregon polo next year or something?
Potentially, yeah, I would love that. Be a GA and stay on and help these guys. And I've already started kind of taking on that role a little bit, just trying to get in guys' ears and help any way I can.
You look back in your college days, like you mentioned 3 schools, you played, how many guys play at 3 different schools and being able to do it, and you've been doing an NCAA tournament. What's just kind of your memories as it comes to an end?
Last year beating Utah on Joe's shot was amazing. And then going to the NCAA tournament, that was awesome. The police escorts to the games, it's surreal. It's really cool. So I think honestly the NCAA tournament last year was just awesome. It was amazing to see, and I think we'll be there again. So it's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
See you guys on like the Monmouth bench going crazy and things like that.
We talked about it, and we decided I don't think Coach would really like that. He's more of a buttoned up, straightforward kind of guy. So we'll just stick to standing up and clapping every once in a while. Not yet, no. Dylan and I have been working on a couple handshakes for pregame, so might start doing that.
Appreciate it.
Thanks, Max.
Thanks, Max.
Thanks.